Okay, what's good, everyone? It's Nigel here, Trinidad Empowerment Network. So today, Trinidad, I need to ask you a serious question. Are we running a country? Are we running a country, or are we just running investigations? Are we running a country, or are we just running investigations? Because every other week, this new government comes to Parliament not with solutions, but with revelations. Revelations about the last one, how terrible they were, what they did and what they didn't do, how they've destroyed this and how they've done that. This time, the latest revelation is 60 million US dollars that's been misspent or was about to be misspent. I'm not even sure what it is anymore. And that's what the Minister of Public Administration and AI, Artificial Intelligence, Dominic Smith, says the last government planned to do. They allegedly planned to spend on a so-called upgrade. An upgrade he refused to say what the project itself was. So we don't even know what this 60 million upgrade was. It's not fully explained. But it appears like this is a retribution, challenge for the new government. Now we're being told an audit is coming. Independent, thorough, and damning is what we're told. But again, you have to ask yourself, how many audits have we heard about before? And what has actually changed? I am all for auditing, as you've seen my previous video. I'm all for transparency. I'm all for openness. I'm all for fairness. But at some point, we need to stop talking about investigation and how bad Rowley was and how bad the last PNM government was. And we found this and we found that, and start actually doing some damn work. Because I ain't seen no work being done. All I see is they were so terrible. Look how bad they were. Let me be clear. I support accountability. But when the country is in a crisis financially, when the murder rate is soaring, when foreign exchange is drying up, and people can't afford groceries, the public doesn't care about political point scoring, in my opinion. This is all this is. It appears like the entire government is obsessed with Rowley and political point scoring. The general public want to see you take action. There's stuff to be done. The general public want housing. They want jobs. They want security. They want education. But instead, we're stuck in this. Oh, there's another investigation revealed this, and another investigation revealed that. Who gives a damn? People want progress. They want to see you fix the situation instead of talking about another investigation. No one cares about your damn investigation. Oh, look at what the PNM did. Every flipping week, we know they were useless. The public's patience is going to wear thin very quickly. This isn't governance. It's revenge politics that we're seeing. Revenge politics. That's all it seems. That because they haven't got answers to the questions. It's a get back mission instead of developing mission. It's a get back. A whole load. Look at what they did. See, look, we found something else. You don't even know what this thing is. This minister's describing. So let's break down the numbers. I'm a bit agitated about this, as you can tell. Let's break down the numbers that this Dominic guy, this Minister of AI, Artificial Intelligence, found. So apparently there's 60 million United States dollars, 60 million United States dollars plus another 50 million to operationalize some project that he hasn't fully described. Now, this has been revealed in the same breath that they admit Trinidad is short on foreign exchange, okay? So if forex is scarce, And if the economy is struggling, as we know, what exactly is being done to fix that right now? I tell you what, they have no answers. They're not doing anything different to what the PNM has done. We talk about diversification, we talk about alternatives, working with alternative countries rather than America. They have got no answers to fix the economy. We're talking about taxing the rich, the super rich, the billionaires. We're talking about taxing the likes of BP and Shell properly. These people who come into the country and take the natural resources should be taxed. This is how you bring money back into the country. Now, the former minister involved hasn't responded. The current minister won't say more. The whole thing is a joke. So he's revealed this money that allegedly was supposed to be spent, 60 million US and another 50 million TT dollars, but we're supposed to just sit back and wait for another audit, wait for another scandal for them to raise. Oh, look how bad they were. Wait for another political distraction while everything else falls apart. We are fed up and people are fed up of the same nonsense. Blame, blame, blame. It's a blame game. Like it's a whole, the entire government seemed to be stuck on look how bad they were. People want action. Blaming everyone else is not putting food in people's fridges or putting money in their pocket. So let me say this. The past must be accounted for. But the present must be managed. At some point, you have to stop going on about the past and how bad it was. We know how bad it was. They voted you in to fix it, you morons. So if this government thinks exposing the last one is enough, just exposing them, that's enough, they are dead wrong. And people are going to eventually open their eyes. People want performance, not press conference. We want leadership, not lectures about how bad the last government was. So I'm going to leave this by saying, here's a message. Here's a message from the people here's a message. Fix the economy. Fix the economy. Fix crime. Fix the broken system that you so complained of. Complain, this, that, blah, blah, blah. No, everyone's fed up with you. Another revelation. Oh, they were going to spend this. Who gives a damn? Fix it. Stop using audits to hide behind your own inaction. They've got no plans, no real plans to fix the economy. This is why they're trying to blind you with revelations after revelations. We found something else. Look, over here, we found something else. Come over here. Look, we found this over here. It's nonsense. They're not fixing the economy. They're not doing anything to make the economy better. They're lying to you. They're gaslighting you. And if you keep falling for it, they'd keep doing it for the next 4 years. Oh, the PNM was so bad. They're so bad. Look at this. So who gives? Yes, we know they were bad. Fix it then. Can you tell them I'm top? Yeah, I'm amped up about this. Another revelation. Another fix. Let's fix it. Let's fix the economy. Let's fix it. No, you don't hear them talking about fixing. I'm so wound up by this. I'm so frustrated. Sorry to take this tone. But the blaming thing has to stop. The blaming thing has to stop, and we need to see action now. It's been a few months. You've been a few months in government. What have they revealed that's different as an alternative to the previous regime, to the previous government that's going to bring money into the country, infrastructure into the country, something different? Who have we aligned with to bring money and foreign exchange into the country? Who have we aligned with to bring manufacturing back into the country? What have we done to bring agriculture back into the country? To produce our own? Nothing. All you hear is blame, blame, blame. Let's blame this one. Let's blame that. Let's blame Rowley. Rowley is living rent-free in these people's head. You only have to mention the guy's name and you see how many of these UNC types come on here. Rowley, who gives a damn? The man's no longer in government. Your people's in government now. Your people. When the UNC win, everybody wins. Where's the winning? When's the winning going to start? Your people's in government now. Stop playing the blame game. If you think they were so bad, fix it. Talk, talk, talk. That's all we hear. Talk. All we hear is talk. People's patience are going to wear thin. Wake up, my people. Understand what's happening here. Understand what's happening here. Inaction. Inaction. Talk. Nonsense. Are you better off? What are we waiting for? Apparently we've got to wait. They only just got into government, so things will change eventually. Well, I will be talking to you like this in 2 years' time, in a year's time, in 3 years' time. I don't know when the winning's going to start. Did they put a timestamp on the winning? When's the winning going to start? Anyway, I'm a bit frustrated, as you can tell. This is annoying. Another audit. Yes, I'm all for it, but it reveals nothing. Blame game. That's all they're playing. That's all they're playing. I'm going to finish off on this. We must do better. Wake up, Trinidad and Tobago. Wake up. Wake up. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. From now, much love. God bless. Take care. Peace.